How's it going, everyone? My name is TheStarkz, and welcome to a brand new The Last of Us Part 2 video. Today, happy 100 days until The Last of Us Part 2 comes out. Of course, not speaking to those living in Australia, because I'm pretty sure it's 99 days for them at the time of this recording. But nonetheless, right now for me, here in Canada, it is 100 days, well, less than 100 days until The Last of Us Part 2 comes out. And I'm really excited. Now, I kind of wanted to make a video talking about the game and whether or not it's been it's gone gold or possibly being close to becoming gold. And the reason I wanted to make this video is because almost around 14 hours ago now, Shannon Woodward, which we know is going to be mocapping, actually voicing as well, Dina in The Last of Us Part 2, who, as we all know, is Ellie's love interest. A lot of people are saying that Dina probably dies, which is why Ellie goes on this revenge in the first place, myself included. Now, Shannon Woodward posted a tweet saying, "Guess what game I'm playing? #spoilsgame." And then you can just see her with a sweater that says The Last of Us Part 2, and then, of course, the PlayStation 4 DualShock 4, pardon me. And then in the background, you can actually notice an Uncharted 2 poster, which at first I thought, well, maybe it's obvious she's just playing Uncharted 2, which is why she made the joke to begin with. But a lot of fans have said, hey, you know what, maybe she's actually playing The Last of Us, which, we really don't know what game she's playing because I don't think she's actually said what game she's playing. But Neil Druckmann, who is the game director on The Last of Us, I'm pretty sure he co-created The Last of Us, or actually created The Last of Us, the first one, of course, and obviously he's now the vice president of Naughty Dog. I think it's been a year now since he's been awarded, or even 2 years now that he's been awarded that position. But nonetheless, he quoted her tweet several minutes later saying no spoilers, with obviously exclamation marks. So it's kind of, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that she's playing The Last of Us Part 2. Now, a lot of people also were saying, has the game gone gold? Asking each other questions whether or not the game has gone gold. And I think that's a very appropriate question to ask, because obviously if Shannon Woodward is playing it, perhaps the game is close to being polished. Now, I actually think that Shannon Woodward took this photo in the Naughty Dog office. I mean, if you look at her glasses, you can clearly see a poster on the wall, which might be a poster for The Last of Us Part 2, but just based off of the environment, I'm pretty sure she's at the Naughty Dog studio. I doubt this is her home. I really, really doubt that she has an Uncharted 2 poster at her house, because I just don't see how, like, where's the correlation, right? Unless she's been given it for free or for a birthday present. But Shannon Woodward has no involvement with Uncharted 2, so it just wouldn't make any sense in my opinion. So I do think this is Naughty Dog's studio, and she's probably, which based off of what someone told me, a viewer of mine named Owen, he said that maybe she's playing the demo for PAX. And when he said that, I'm like, okay, that's probably the case. She is probably playing the demo at PAX, which I'm pretty sure is the patrol level. I'm pretty sure that's what people are going to be able to play at PAX. So that's that, of course. Now, another reason why I don't think the game has gone gold, and while it's still a possibility, is because I'm pretty sure Naughty Dog would have announced it by now. Like, as soon as the game goes gold, I'm pretty sure a day or after, they typically announce it based off of their track record with Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy. I'm pretty sure that they make a formal announcement about it, saying, hey, you know what, the game's gone gold. Or technically not informal, because they don't really make a huge posting about it on the PlayStation website, but they do tweet it out on their Naughty Dog page. And I know for a fact if the game had gone gold, they would have announced that by now. So I doubt the game has gone gold. I'm pretty sure it's coming close to, but another reason why I don't think the game is gold is because if it went gold in February, I don't see why it would be releasing in May. Typically games gold end up becoming gold typically a month, maybe almost 2 months after or before the game actually gets launched. So I don't get why they would have the game come gold in February and then release it 3 months or 4 months later. or almost 4 months later, which, I mean, just wouldn't make any sense. But nonetheless, this is great. This is really great. And actually, when I just reloaded Neil Druckmann's Twitter page, he has a photo or a tweet here that says T-100, which obviously indicates that it's, almost time for The Last of Us. I mean, we have 100 more days to go, which is like 3 months and a couple of weeks or so. So I'm very, 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 very excited for The Last of Us Part 2. I know a lot of other people are as well, and I honestly do believe that this is PlayStation's highly most anticipated game. I know a lot of people are interested in Final Fantasy, myself not included, but I know a lot of people are interested in Final Fantasy, but I do think that The Last of Us takes the crown just in general with hype and anticipation. I mean, it's been a long run. You know what I mean? Like, they've been mocapping this game for a while. I'm pretty sure since 2017, maybe 2018. So it's been like 3 years now, and I think fans are due some heavy promotion. I'm sure Naughty Dog and PlayStation have collaborated to make something happen. I know we're gonna get the awesome behind the scenes footage as well, but overall, ultimately, I don't think the game has gone gold because, again, I think Naughty Dog would have made a formal announcement about that, as well as it just wouldn't make any sense in terms of having the game gold, having the game come gold and then not releasing it, a month or even a month and a half after it's gone gold. Just doesn't make any sense to me personally. But based off of what I've seen in terms of Naughty Dog's track record with Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy, but overall, I'm sorry to disappoint, but and this is obviously speculation. The game probably, who knows? Imagine the game is gold, but in my opinion, I just don't see how that would make any sense. Because, like I said, they would probably announce that. But overall, I think a lot of people are concerned with what Neil and Shannon are doing here with their stupid little photos and teasing. It's gone to the point where I feel like Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog in specific are really, really gearing up towards the launch of The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, like, Neil's has a lot more activity on Twitter, probably indicating that he's done writing the game. I'm pretty sure they're done mocap as well. I think at this point it's just polishes and multiplayer stuff and any bugs and whatnot that the game might have. But overall, I want to say thanks to everyone who watched this video, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think the game has gone gold or not? Do you think my reasonings for that the game not being gold makes any sense to you? If not, please let me know in the comment section below. And that being said, of course, I've been TheStarkz. Thank you a lot for watching. Peace.